Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna continue playing Life is Strange True Colors, and we left off at a pretty interesting part last time. If you are new here, hello, welcome in. My name is Caroline. It is so good to have you here. I'm also a Twitch streamer and I create reactions content here on YouTube. If you want to check the reactions content out, you can click the link up here. And if you want to come and hang out live or check out any of my other social media, the link to that is down below in the description box. And if you're not new, welcome back. So the last time we went through the LARP, which was very wholesome. I liked how they built it. It was very magical. It was fun to see Ethan having a good time. I feel like Alex had a good time too. Steph definitely had a good time. We got some flirts in, which was obviously very nice and very cute. And it ended, well, the LARP ended with the warning sound for the explosions going off, which obviously triggered Ethan, and yeah, he was really sad at the end of it, so that sucked. I think he ended up going up with his dad, so hopefully at least he got some like space from the whole thing, and maybe that would help too. We went to see Charlotte after that, and she was not doing great, which is understandable in so many ways. And what we found out that is she's angry. She's angry at Alex, she's angry at Ryan, she's angry at Gabe, but mostly she's angry at Ethan, and she hates herself for being angry at Ethan. And I feel like it's like understandable in a sense, but also isn't. So she was really struggling with that, and we tapped into her emotions, so we really got to see her inner thoughts. And she feels like she's a bad mother because of it, basically. Which it's difficult because we handle grief and we handle situations that are very heavy differently. And I think it's a lot of what ifs in this situation. What if this didn't happen? What if they didn't do this? Like, what if Alex never came to town? What if Ryan wouldn't have cut the rope? What if Ethan didn't go off to this place which he wasn't allowed to go off to? Kind of thing. And in the end, I think that she blames Ethan the most, even though he's a kid, and I think she understands that it's irrational to do so. But it's, emotions are weird, and our thoughts, I don't know who said this to me. Someone said this to me pretty recently, but like, our thoughts aren't always ourselves. Like, some thoughts that we have it isn't actually what we think and feel, but they pop up in our heads and they take over, and even if we don't agree with them, they still pop up. And I think that this happens to Charlotte, but it's like overwhelming. We could choose whether to take her anger or not away. I decided not to do it. It's an interesting choice to have in a game. Even though Alex has this supernatural ability to tap into people's emotions and help them, I feel like removing emotion entirely regarding a certain subject, I don't know, it feels icky to me. I think that we all react in certain ways, and whether we want to feel it or not, we have to feel certain emotions. And I think that working it through with her would have been one thing, but like removing it, like, I honestly don't know what the consequences would be, but I feel like it wasn't the right thing, so we did not do that. And that's about where we left off. I don't think I have a lot more to say about the last episode. I still feel a bit confused, and like, it feels weird, the whole decision, but I hope I made the right choice. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out, as it usually is when Life is Strange. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, Steph is there, and Ryan maybe?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Oh, they're talking about the typhoon stuff. Gotcha.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Yeah, about that, I don't know if I feel like the best thing is to just say I couldn't help her.
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but
I feel like they would understand, right? Better to tell them that.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
So
Yeah.
please
so,
tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Yeah, well, probably not
yet,
then.
but
Oh.
Alex,
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
Oh, well, that's gonna be evidence enough,
Probably listen
no?
to that.
I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna get goosebumps if I need to listen to it. Dang, that's a lot.
I need to know.
We're here for you. Okay?
Oh, of course they are. Hey Alex, Ethan is texting Alex. Why is that so cute? I'm really sorry about that. The LARP was amazing, really. You are badass. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. Oh. Ooh. Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I am so glad I could participate in today's live action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in the theater. Did I ever tell you that once I was... He's texting her this whole story. Oh gosh, did I ever tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It was nice taking my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your first spring festival. I can still remember mine clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning bard material right there. Thanks, you're pretty amazing too, you know? Aw, shucks. Cute. Ooh, wait. I just realized, okay, so I forgot the journal. Someone mentioned this in the comments. We'll see if I can read through all of this today. I was so busy with like everything else that I kind of forgot that she had the journal at all. But I really love this and I'm gonna read through it. Maybe we could read through like... We read through the Mac one, so maybe we'll read through 1 or 2. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you, the same part of you that tells stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because it was hard to reach out, because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands for a few seconds. Everything was so clear. Oh, for a few seconds everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore and Gabe was gone. What am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hunt the monster. I thought I could hunt it. Thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save. We have Steph's sorrow as well. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was a dimension to it, a form of volume of loss that I could step inside. In there I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So we played foosball, and for once, Steph got to win. It was dumb and goofy over in a flash, but but in its wake, the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they're feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Foosball champion. Don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver. One more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. That's kind of cute. I do like that. I like the journal and how she's writing in the colors of the emotions, kind of backtracking what she learned from the emotions, but also writing little like snippets of songs. It's very cute. Time to listen to this though. I feel like I could postpone that so much because I'm scared of hearing it.
Type in safety. Mac, it's me. Fuck off, Jen.
Oh, God.
Okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed.
Oh, he literally said that.
He snuck off. We're up here right now trying to find him. Mac,
Both of them are
please,
very
all right,
understanding of the
come on.
situation. They're like, they know.
Blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
And he did do his job. He realized that this was dangerous and could potentially kill
Ignored
him.
him. It's so
Ethan,
fucked.
it's what he said, but it did
You
kill
know it's bad
Gabe.
when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
Yeah. He's just a coward trying
You
to
okay?
hide from it all. I guess
We're
it's
taking these
scary.
fuckers down.
Oh, heck yeah, we are. Heck yeah, we are. Dang,
This
I don't even
USB
wanna...
stick has what I need. Time to dig through it. Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe?
I feel like
The
everyone
key
should
part of
try
any good
to do that.
investigation.
Be better at like finding joy in little
Talk about looking
things.
for a needle in a haystack.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Brian brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy.
I hope
A
so
cold case
too.
and a warm beer.
A cold case and a warm beer.
Steph went all in so we could get our hands on this. Let's hope it makes a difference.
I hope so too. Oh, she's feeling
Whatever's
sad.
going on with Typhon. It wasn't worth Gabe's life.
No, I don't think so. That's what I don't understand. Why would they not call it off? I'm sure it would cost them money, but like, was it really worth it?
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, I could always just seduce the truth out of Diane.
Oh, you really think so?
Yeah. You saw me in action, right?
Maybe. Depends on how scared she is.
Ryan's pretty good at this detective stuff.
Oh, and he's angry.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
I feel like this ought to be like not one emotion. I feel like I'd have 1,000 emotions if I
We're
were
gonna get
them.
Okay?
Yeah. I know we will.
You know? Like, I'd be sad and angry and scared all at the
This
same time.
I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff.
No, I don't think so
Gabe's
either.
call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Ooh, that'd be smart. Find out what happened after Gabe's call at 8:41. Oh, wait. Which is Gabe's call? 8:40. Oh, for some reason, because the D said PM, I was like, and I skipped the AM ones. This one.
It's Diane. We have a problem. You're kidding. There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone.
Okay, so she said that too. She got the call and she called to
Hayden
say
is your
that.
site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision.
Oh,
I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt.
yeah.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted
It's a
full liability.
child,
We're
Lena.
talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
Yeah.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy.
Rhea?
That
Who's
puts the whole
Rhea?
company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
How could
No.
postponing
Then
one thing do
the
that?
math and make the right call.
Uh,
Email me when it's done.
we're talking about a child.
What the hell is Rhea?
I thought it was a
Must have been
person.
Pretty damn important.
Oh, I thought it was a
Maybe Diane says
person.
more about it in her email.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Let me see
okay.
if I can find it.
Interesting. So she also asked to postpone, but in the end, Lena tells her that she has to make the decision. I see. Wait, this is the 28th that she calls the headquarter and Typhon Hedge. Okay. So it's gotta be this one then?
This is the email Diane mentioned.
Tonight's
So what is Rhea?
operations. I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rhea went off undetected, as you insisted, and now someone is dead. Oh? You better have a plan. I am not going down for this. At least not alone. Oh, okay. Wait, so this is the... Should we read from the bottom? 10 p.m. 2003. Oh. I understand that you're upset and emotional about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident. Therefore, I am choosing to overlook this momentarily lapse of judgment. I'll be calling first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. Okay, that's really interesting. Oh, did I not get everything?
This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to see what Rhea is in an earlier one?
Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
Hello, Diane. After our recent conversation, I took the liberty of expediting your application to our executive training program. We'll move forward with your enrollment as soon as we have the situation in Haven all wrapped up.
Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Hello, Diane. Sorry to hear about the troubles you're having with your hauler. I spoke with some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the upcoming expansion, I've decided to go ahead to buy a new one. We'll send you a 789 hauler. It should be efficient enough to handle 2 pits. The bad guys say that they'll have it in for next week.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
Hello, Diane. I am emailing to inform you that we set the dates for the inspection of your 2 sites. Please roughly review the info below. I'll call you in the next couple of days. Decommission coal shaft? We'll be going down into the closed shaft to ensure the Typhon has taken proper precautions to stabilize the land post-collapse. That the proper shaft is closed. Closure procedure has followed. Active uranium pit. Inspection points. This is general protocol for inspections. Please run business as usual on this day. Look forward to meeting you.
Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
Hey Diane, I wanted to congratulate you on your efforts of Haven Springs expansion campaign. I just got word back from the state that we officially passed inspections. Pop some champagne, you've earned it. And that's left. All that's left now is the vote. I've been hearing some great thing about your progress, and town members sponsoring the Sprint Festival was a nice touch. Keep up the great work. We're in the home stretch. Do I listen to the call, maybe from Lena?
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was
Exactly,
killed last
Diane.
night
You're
because of
immortal.
a decision you made. I think.
I would be very careful with
Oh
what
my
you
god,
say
who
next.
is this Lena?
Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all
What?
committed to helping you make it through this difficult period.
So they're just gonna
You
pin
don't wanna
everything on
see
her, and
anyone
she's gonna pin
scapegoated over
everything
an
on Mac?
unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress
Oh.
call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince
As
him to
I
be
said,
trustworthy.
okay.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine.
And the
Yeah.
worst part of
I
this,
refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this. But
yeah,
damn.
she's really like trying. I mean, I don't know, maybe not trying enough, but she's like somewhat trying to be like, hey, someone actually could die, and then hey, someone actually did die, and they're all like, well, that's all you, even though she didn't seem to have a choice. I mean, she had a choice, but I don't understand. I guess we still don't know what Rhea is, which makes it confusing. Dang, this is... There's a lot to this that I think is gonna be hard to understand. I guess maybe, do we need to go back and hear what Rhea is from earlier phone calls?
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon. Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week. Yeah, let me grab Diane for you. Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Interesting.
Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
Yeah, I'm just... Okay, so what I was gonna say earlier is like, I just don't... I don't understand how... Like... Your company doing okay, I'm guessing financially in this, or their new program, or whatever Rhea is, which I assumed was a person, not a person, I guess. Like, how that is more important. Like, if a company actually took responsibility, like, we should have done this better, I feel like that would just give the company a better look in the end, and they would end up doing the right thing. That's what I don't understand about this whole thing.
Diane. Hi,
It's
Diane.
weird.
It's Rose down at Town Hall.
Hey, Rose. How are you?
Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them.
I'll do my best. What are the questions?
Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit?
We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number
That's
is
quite a
expected
lot.
to grow to 45 within the first year.
Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up. Number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc. Anything you can offer there?
You know, let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures.
Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town.
Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock.
Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right
Okay,
now.
that didn't
My
really give
pleasure.
us anything.
Have a good one, Rose.
Which I guess
Diane
makes
is
sense.
really good at pretending to be a person.
I wonder if she's torn between, like... No, I guess you're not torn. She's very careful
Hi,
and
Dr.
meticulous
Plummer.
about
How
her
can I help you?
career, and
Hi,
like that
I'm,
trumps anything.
I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can
Oh?
you describe what you're seeing?
Oh, you know, I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later
Plumbing.
this afternoon.
Would that
Great.
have
Have
anything
a
to
nice
do
day.
with the whole
I doubt
thing?
it.
Nasty.
Lace Flowers,
Interesting.
This is Riley. How can I help you?
Oh.
Hey, Bev, it's me.
Oh.
Jack. Hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dyes. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac. Can we talk later? I'm kind of busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off.
Okay.
Okay?
Hold up. Why is Gabe there?
Okay. Talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley.
Oh,
Oh
Mac.
lord, this is not great. Okay, this is just to a chicken
Yes, how can we feed you?
restaurant. I'm
Is the good chicken
assuming
thing still going
that
on?
this is
It
not
sure
it.
is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets.
Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes
Is
and
he
gravy?
calling from the typhoon like line phone,
okay,
and is that why this is recorded?
Oh fuck. Sorry.
Do you need a minute?
No.
Why is he
I'm gonna
so?
go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes.
Why is
Could
this
you go
call
for 50
so
cents extra?
weird?
Oh my god.
You still there?
Yeah. No.
No, that's okay. Just the
This is
potatoes.
such an odd
Okay.
call.
I've
I
got you
don't
down for a
know
large
why,
order of
but
spicy nuggets with potatoes.
is he
That'll be ready for
multitasking?
you to pick up in about 30 minutes. Thanks.
That was riveting.
Yeah, I don't even know why I listened to that, honestly.
H&B Investigations.
Let's go with this
Bennett
one then.
speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me.
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the
Is
rest.
this about
Just
Mac?
come by the office.
Or
My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by
no
tomorrow.
record that
Looking
she
forward
was
to it.
there?
So gross that Typhon has people watched.
Yeah, it's really gross. I'm still confused. Am I
Typhon
missing
Mining, this is
something?
Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Oh, is she
Yes,
going
I
to?
would.
Oh,
Last night's accident was tragic and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call
So
from
she's
Mr. Kent
lying
to
her
our
socks
24-hour
off.
emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone,
He
and we could have reacted
did.
accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger
I
of meeting the
see.
same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the
so
warning
she
signs,
knows that
you
she's
will
lying.
be
She
safe.
knows she received.
And if you
Mac
ever
received a
do find
call.
yourself in
She
an
tried to do
emergency,
something about it, and now
that's
she's
what our
helping
emergency line
quieting
is
this up
for.
like it was
There's no
nothing.
danger whatsoever.
All right.
How is she managing
sure
to
to
do this?
include
I thought she
your
liked Gabe.
Thanks
I
for
think
giving
he
me your
did,
time,
right?
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening
Yeah,
to
me
that.
too. Me too.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello,
Oh, it's
Deputy. You
Pike.
have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The
I
county
feel
no longer
like it
considers your pit
sounds
an active
like
crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Pike has some
To be
sort of
clear,
regret
the
in his
investigation
voice that
is
he's
still
not
open and active. Typhon
happy about
hasn't been
doing
cleared
this.
of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Yeah, definitely.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe.
It's the company
How are
as
you?
a whole
good.
who's
Doing real good.
responsible, I feel like.
So I have a
Not
pretty
just
good
her.
list of candidates to go
Her,
over
but
with you.
also others.
Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane,
Mm,
can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news, and I don't know, after that accident,
Joe,
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
there's nothing to worry about.
okay.
If you
Mm.
have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon?
And they're
Around 3?
like going
Yeah, great.
about their
Looking
business
forward to
as
it.
per
Me too.
usual, hiring
later, Joe.
people?
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
Yeah, let's hope so, huh? Dang it, am I missing something?
Damn. Is this situation? You mean that guy you
Oh,
killed?
should I have clicked on these maybe?
What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea went off
Oh, here we
undetected.
go. Okay, my bad.
Is there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena
Oh,
say?
now I get it.
Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
So they were gonna do
Shit.
2.
The blast that
Oh, I
killed
get
Gabe
it
was just
now.
a cover for another explosion?
Yep. So that they could do 2 and 1. Oh,
didn't
God,
hear
I
another
didn't get
explosion,
that.
Must have gone off somewhere
Maybe it
else.
was so much further away that you wouldn't hear
if
it.
we
If
can find out
you
where
heard
it
this
was,
one?
that might tell us what it was for.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I feel so stupid now. I didn't realize that. Okay, second blast. Rhea,
This is Rhea.
here we go.
Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
Map, we got a map. Search.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait,
They set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
It seems so, which
That
is even
shaft was exhausted
shadier.
years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to
Are
them?
they covering up for something else with that blast? Like, is that blast not to
Typhon
get
just
some
had
mining
to pass
done?
a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up.
Burying something, achievement
They were
unlocked.
burying something.
Yeah. There must be some other evidence to whatever happened with that old mining site connected to this. Dang. What? Wait. This is the end of the chapter? Are you kidding me? This is the weirdest end. It was so anticlimactic. Like, usually there's a scene and stuff. I'm sorry, okay, fine. That confused me. Let's see what people chose, I guess. So weird. Anyone else who felt like that chapter just ended from nowhere? Alex chose Steph to direct. Oh, 57% did. Oh, 47. That's very close in between everything. Alex left Charlotte with her anger. 47. Alex made Diane sad. You could have made her angry as well. I feel like sad make more sense. That's what she should feel. Alex listened to Sugar Pie Riot in the apartment. Oh, you could. Oh, I could I have chosen? Maybe I didn't realize. Did some waiting at the rooftop. 41% did. Oh, actually, before that one, most people didn't play, or a lot of people didn't play a record. Ethan and Alex were never knocked out in battle, 96%. Both 2%, Alex 2%. Oh gosh. The troll took Alex's bribe. The troll was killed in battle. The troll was subdued with magic power. Oh wait, only 11% bribed it? Why? It was such a good. Oh, maybe you didn't get the clue, then you wouldn't have known. The serpent was put to sleep, 52%. Steph helped Alex find out what was up. Oh, wait, so you could either have Steph help, or wait, what would have triggered Steph storming out of the apartment? Because that's still 53%. King Tabor was vanquished vanquished in the battle better. 100%. Riley doesn't know about Eleanor's condition. 64%. That makes sense. I feel like most people wouldn't want to, like, it's not our thing to say. If I don't know, it's a tricky situation. Like, I wanted to know it, but like, it's not our decision, is it? Alex didn't play the song stuck in. Oh, I didn't realize I could, or maybe I just forgot about it. Dang it. Solve the riddle, 54%. Alex and Ethan didn't tell the. Oh, tell. Oh, now I get it. I was like, where do I find these ingredients? I completely misunderstood that part. My bad. Oh, I guess we're going into the next chapter. Interesting. Hope you all are ready for this. Flicker, chapter 4. Wait, is there 5 chapters? Dang, I'm really getting far into this game in that case. Flicker is an interesting name of a chapter.
Pike, it's all on this USB drive. All the evidence you need to nail Typhon for Gabe's death.
They're
and
actually
more.
calling the police though. Although they did steal it, which probably isn't. I don't know. Does that mean you can't admit it into evidence? Oh, I was just gonna say, are we not gonna see the Spring Festival where we are? Steph on the radio.
Spring Festival,
Look at her
eligible women of
fit.
good stock and birthing age would offer up roses in
No,
order to attract a mate.
stalking age.
What can I say?
And we
History is
get
weird.
to give her a rose.
Thankfully,
I hope
we've
so.
lost the mating stuff, but kept the roses. And if you do have a special someone in mind, a rose is a great way to say you care.
Oh, it's so
and an
cute.
even better way to say,
I think
hey,
they
look,
need this.
a rose.
I love her outfit so
Sounds fun.
much. Alex looks amazing.
Is giving away a rose something I
I wish
do?
I looked this cool.
Maybe. I can decide downstairs.
I want to give away a rose, of course. She looks so good in
For
this.
now,
I can't get
I'll
over the
grab the USB
outfit.
stick.
Yes. Oh, we got a text from Ethan. Da-da-da. Enjoy the spring festival. I wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy work done on my next Thaner comic. The way that Ethan is texting her to tell this is the cutest thing ever. Sweet, what's happening in the issue? No spoilers, but Thaner finds a gate to the underworld and fights the king of demons. Oh snap, that actually seems like a pretty big spoilers. That's the first page. Really going into it. Oh, we got this one too. Oh, I missed so much. The socials are popping
Everything
off.
is so not fine.
Heard some kind of commotion coming from the Silver Dragon when I was walking to the festival. Everything is okay. Everything's fine. Okay. That's probably because she topped over the statue, right?
Guess the festival started a while ago.
The spring festival has begun. First up, we have our annual chili cook-off. And later we have live music, a jelly bean guessing contest, a raffle, as well as food, drink, and a bonfire. Let's kick the spring off. Woohoo, finally! Chili, beer, and jelly beans, the ingredients for a great festival. True. This kind of sounds a little bit like, oh, what's it called in English? Walpurgis? Sorry, I don't remember what it's called in English, but when you have a big bonfire and celebrate spring, but like a cozy version of it. Thanks to everyone, another excellent Spring Fest chili cook-up. My mouth is still burning. Kicker chili Mike. Ooh, Mike won. Or remind me how to get the recipe for the lantern you wished. I am so full.
Steph did a really great job putting all that together.
Huge shout out to everyone who helped out with the LARP. I think it really helped boost Isa's spirits. I had a great time too. I had a blast. Me too. I would definitely do it again. Splendid work, Stephanie. It's so weird seeing someone calling her Stephanie for some reason. Is that what that was? Still banned? Wait, what? Oh, Magpie Emporium replied. KRCT Radio. Kind Haven listeners, oh, Haven? I keep saying Heaven, I'm so sorry. Kind Haven listeners, we are now live at the Spring Festival. Swing by our trailer in the park to grab some raffle tickets and maybe win some merch. Awesome, sweet. And make sure to stick around to keep your eyes on the main stage. We have something special brewing, wink wink. Oh shit, I feel a concert coming on. Wait, this is so exciting.
It's very tempting to curl up with this all night instead of leaving my
This
apartment.
makes me think of Final Fantasy. Is that logical?
I remember trying to pregame as a teenager and just going to sleep instead. Happy Spring Festival, Gabe.
It's like he's still like, because the apartment is right in the middle of all the bustle. It's like he's still there.
Looks like the festival is already in full swing. I'm pretty nervous.
A press
Pretty,
rose?
but not very Gabe. Why does he have this?
Maybe he was given that by, it bugs me so much that there's a missing puzzle piece, by the way. By Charlotte or something? Who gave it to Charlotte?
I've been meaning to tell Jed about the sink, but I'm afraid he'll try to teach me how to fix it myself.
You know what, he probably would, and I feel you on that, because I'm not very handy and I wouldn't want to learn.
Don't worry.
Somehow.
I'll
I just
back
want
to
someone
you.
else to do it. You look so good, Dar. What do you mean?
I wish I could have helped Shar, but taking her pain away didn't feel right.
Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel.
I'm thinking this will make an excellent after-festival snack. I think I'll stick with Minesweeper from now on.
Yeah.
Man, the latest issue gets dark.
Son of Lead.
I'm sure
Unmasked,
Ethan will be
Unleashed,
fine.
Unstoppable. That is a comic, I'm assuming? Oh, I wonder if I could switch clothes, just
I'm
out of
about ready to start my
curiosity.
own list.
Oh no, this is the list that we have. Oh, we need the USB stick.
I've got a lot riding on you. Small, inanimate object.
Guess we're bringing that with us.
Okay, time to head downstairs.
Oh, we got a text from Eleanor. Are you joining us this evening, dear? Yes, This one party, this is one party I'm willing to brave. Ha! We'll make it as painless as possible. Oh, I really do like Eleanor.
Will you be my date to the festival, Shoo Shoo?
Oh, I can. Okay, I just want to see the options because she's obviously already rocking. It's the hot dog man from all the other games. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Ooh, no, I mean honestly, this one is just too good. I'm gonna have to stay with the clothes she was wearing. That one is just, it just looks too good.
The world really doesn't deserve Thanor.
Alex, don't worry about me. He has such good handwriting. The drive down south with my dad always makes me feel better, and we have a lot of plans for the summer. He said that we could go camping and make ultra s'mores. S'mores, but with ice cream on the top. Secret family recipe. The art was amazing. You're a really good bard, and I hope that we can do it again soon. I already have more ideas to fill your backstory. Wait, what does it say? Banshees. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's go.
I've been playing more these past few weeks than the last few years. Feels nice.
Maybe it's like also a way of getting connected to
So is this thing
Gabe.
just decoration, or am I supposed to use it?
I'm sure you're supposed to use it, but you're all good.
I should really head down to the park.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, we got a bard hat here.
Alwyn the Bard will ride again.
You know what? Actually read a few more from the journal entry. I think it's good. Let's read some more of these, shall we? I'm kind of curious now. Wait. No, we read those already. Steph, sorry, here. Eleanor Fear. Think about those times you forgot that what you were about to say, or why you went into a room, or someone else's name who you've met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all of your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpful feelings there is. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong. Stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I might never have known. I led her out of the fog. What a relief, but then she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories into the floor. Telling her was agony, seeing it all over again, like it just happened. Was the truth worth the price? I don't know. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless all over again. Everything is becoming out of order. All of my memories are fading. They'll make me close this place. It hurts to think of what's to come. When I no longer know this place, and all I hear are fading drums, I cannot recall your face. That was so sweet. Ryan Rage. I don't know, I feel like getting these, it gets you a little bit more in tune with how she interpreted the feelings when she, read them, I guess, or listened into them. Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed, a rabid animal with its prey cornered. And because he was convinced he had earned that anger, he was ready to submit to it, to let it eat him alive. It was strange finding the shape of Gabe in the absence he'd left behind. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it. A whole Gabe. A Gabe who breathed and took up space. And then the knife, the rope, the ravine, the only things in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth, that Gabe would have given him, that he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe, not a hero, a coward, dead because of me. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me, and you're not here to forgive. I don't know how to go where the dead folks go, but I also don't know how to live. Oh, we're getting the rage and the that makes sense because they were right after each other, but there is like something about getting them next to each other that I really like. How do I even start? That gold glow, the way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face, and then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank, the trust he had for Gabe, the love, the certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it, that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave. And just for a minute, I got to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had, and I feel so fucking grateful for that. This morning, I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that, if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe. But then this, joy. Like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property out of the crown? Oh, that's what he said. I was like, huh? A lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted for goosecide? Goosecide? How do you say that? By the mounted police. Oh, we got a few left. Oh yeah, okay, 9 out of 11. Diane's sadness. Guilt sits so strangely in people. The gnawing urgency of anger, all the pressing weight of sadness, each cancelling the other out until you feel paralyzed, staked to the spot. It's a terrible thing to carry around with you, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone else. But Diane comes close to deserving it. She saw Gabe as a sort of a twin, another outsider dragged to Haven Springs who found a way to make this place his home. She actually misses him. She feels the emptiness of the space that he left. It rips her inside. But in the face of that anguish, what does she do? Curls inward, fortifies her defenses and her focus, saving herself. She could have been much better than she is, but I don't know, maybe so could I. I tricked Diane, dug up her grief and fooled her into confronting it. Maybe it was naive to think that of this power is basically selfless, but knowing it can be used to manipulate someone like that, I'm not sure I like it. Oh, that's a good point that I haven't thought about. Gotta be really careful with that. No one deserves to die like that. I can't undo what Typhon did. He came here looking for a better life. There's been an accident. Can't undo what the Titan did to the boy you saw yourself within. Your knife but the Titan's hand, carving accident into his skin. She's so poetic and I love that. It's very sweet. I think it's cute and I don't know, it gives some extra parts of like, it adds an extra layer to the game. But I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I feel like this Life is Strange game, it is a little bit slower than the others. It's not less deep, but it's like somehow less intense. I don't know if it's because of the way the characters are or the story, but I'm feeling more like level-headed when playing this. I don't know, it also might have to do with like what your emotions are connected to. I do really like it, so don't get me wrong. It's something that I thought about. I feel like the others were so intense and this game isn't. And it's kind of nice to have that changed. I look forward to like future Life is Strange games if there ever comes one, or any, and like to compare all of them together. Because so far I do feel like all of the Life is Strange games have been pretty different. But this is definitely like the least intense one, but it also brings it brings everything very close to heart. It's less people, the space you're in is like much smaller, and that brings a different level of emotions into it that I think is pretty interesting. It was cool to see them piecing things together and contacting Pike, so hopefully they can further their investigation. And overall, I just thought that it was a really, really fun episode to play through. It was nice to read through some of the texts, the social media, and the stats, and also some of the journal. I feel like not a lot maybe happened in this episode, and the ending of episode, or like chapter 3, was very abrupt, but it was nice getting further into it, and I'm looking forward to play through the Spring Festival next time. I think it's going to be a super fun place to start, so I do hope you're looking forward to that. I do appreciate you being here, and if you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot if you wanted to give it a like. Of course, comment down below your thoughts and feeling when you were playing through this part of the game, or when you watched me play through this. And of course, subscribe for upcoming videos. I will be playing Detroit Become Human after this, so I hope you're looking forward to that as well. And I hope you'll have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, midnight snack, breakfast, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!